Association of Realtors is out with its December home sales report. Joining us now with more is Sarah Cole, the 2024 chairperson for the Greater Milwaukee Association of Realtors Board of Directors. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very well. Yourself?
Great, thank you. Congratulations on your new role, by the way. We would love to learn a little bit more about yourself, so feel free to share.
So I've been a realtor for about 13 years now, since 2011. I started with a local firm first, and then I decided to become a broker and get my and own my own brokerage. So that's what I do currently. I'm a small broker in the Milwaukee metro area and enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I'm sure you meet tons of people, kind of like our job. Must be a lot of fun. And I imagine you have a lot to share with us about home sales in December, so tell us more.
Sure. So year over year, December was actually down 10.5% from last year. And the one good piece of news that came out of it is that listings were up about 1%. But the biggest story for 2023 was that we just don't have enough inventory. It's not lack of buyers. We have buyers that have been out there for quite some time looking and competing. And so we just need more inventory, more listings.
Yeah, and how does that exactly happen? I mean, we hear that time and time again, but how do we get more inventory?
Well, right now, there haven't been very many new housing starts. That also has been down. New permits were down 16.3% compared to 2022. So we need some new home starts. We need affordable housing to come back into play. We need for our seniors to be able to age out of their homes into other homes or, senior complexes, things like that, to free up some of those affordable homes.
Right. And I hear that the spring market kicks off in the winter. Can you explain more on that, Sarah?
Sure. So I think many people are contacting their realtors now and maybe getting some advice to get ready. Maybe they were proactive and took down decorations early and started cleaning the house and getting it ready. And maybe they don't want 3 houses in their neighborhood to be up when theirs is up, and they want to be the sole attention getter for there. So it starts off a little bit early. I personally typically see a pickup the first actual business week back from the holidays, and I definitely felt like that this year. And then it slows down for a little bit, and then back in February again, we'll start to really pick up and ramp up.
So say someone is looking to buy their first-time home this year in 2024. What are some things they should focus on or look for, in your opinion?
Sure. I think first things first, you need to have your financial things in place. You need to have money set aside for a down payment. You need to know that you have a cushion as well going forward, that you have some liquid cash to pay a home inspector if that's the route you go. And you need to contact a lender and get pre-approved at first.
Sure. And home inspections, we've been talking a lot about that. There's a lot of things you need to look for. Are there some things that you can actually overlook?
If you find a good home inspector, hopefully they're not overlooking anything. And if you get away with getting a home inspection in this market, it's great. It's a good way to know what you're up against, what to prepare for, to get your to-do list together, maybe to hire some contractors to come out and be ready to repair those items, or at least have another fund set aside for if those items become a problem, such as a furnace or water heater.
Right, and those are important things to do. And in your advice, should people wait to buy their first home if they're looking to buy this year? I mean, is there a best time of the year? I'm just curious because you always hear, people are really looking to find it, but they just can't. So is there a better time of the year, do you think, to wait and buy the house or no?
So I just had some clients too, in fact, and they were up against fewer other potential bidders or buyers in the market. And so they were able to get in and secure homes early on just because there were fewer buyers looking right now. But that doesn't mean any time is a bad time. I think it really comes down to the individual and what their goals are when they need to be in the next house. Maybe it's to start the new school year or prior to a new job. So it really just depends on the individual.
Right. And where can our viewers go, Sarah, for more information?
Sure. You can go on to the GMAR's website. That's the Greater Milwaukee Association of Realtors, and take a look there and start your search for a realtor.
All right. Well, Sarah, thank you so much. Nice to virtually meet you this morning. Congratulations again on your position.
Thank you so much.
Sure.